Rachel, a free-spirited traveler who had a thing to investigate haunted places, arrived at the picturesque Whispering Pines Airbnb nestled in the heart of California, which was famous as a haunted Airbnb, but only a few like her would knew about it. The old Victorian house exuded charm, but a chilling aura enveloped her as she stepped through the creaking front door, foreshadowing the horrors that awaited. As Rachel settled into her room, she couldn't ignore the faint whispers that echoed through the corridors. The words were indiscernible, yet carried an unmistakable malevolence. Fear tugged at her heart, but she dismissed it as her imagination running wild. Nightfall cast a shadow over the house, and Rachel found herself plagued by ghostly apparitions. Faces materialized in mirrors, their eyes filled with a vacant darkness. Figures lurked in the corners of her vision, vanishing whenever she turned to face them. The spirits seemed intent on tormenting her soul. Driven by a desperate need for answers, Rachel began to explore the house's hidden corners. She stumbled upon a locked door, concealing a room shrouded in darkness. With trembling hands, she managed to unlock the door, revealing a chilling chamber of forgotten secrets. Within the room, Rachel discovered a dusty diary, its pages filled with tales of tragedy and despair. The diary chronicled the lives of previous guests who had fallen victim to the malevolent forces within the house. Their stories told of inexplicable accidents, tormented nights, and a relentless haunting that drove them to madness. As Rachel continued reading, the air thickened with a sense of impending doom. The spirits, awakened by her presence, intensified their attacks. Unseen hands grabbed at her, pulling her deeper into the nightmarish realm that Whispering Pines had become. Determined to break free from the clutches of the supernatural, Rachel sought a way to end the curse. She started reciting verses from the Holy Bible and held onto her cross, which she wore in her neck all the time, but her efforts did not yield any results, and the rage of the otherworldly entities grew only stronger. As Rachel's strength waned, the malevolent forces within the house grew stronger. Shadows enveloped her, suffocating her cries for help. Her mind and soul were slowly consumed by the darkness, and she was absorbed into the walls of the house. When she opened her eyes, she could see the house from the walls. She was trapped in the walls of the house. What was even scarier that she was not alone. There were hundreds of souls along with her banging the walls, crying for help to get out. It was then she realized she had become one with the haunted legacy of Whispering Pines. The sun rose on a new day, and guests arrived at Whispering Pines, unaware of the tragedy that had unfolded within its walls. Rachel had vanished without a trace, her fate forever entwined with the spirits who claimed her as their own. The house remained a haunting reminder of the darkness that dwelled within. Whispering Pines became notorious for its eerie reputation, as reports of strange occurrences and unexplained disappearances persisted. Visitors whispered of whispers that echoed through the corridors, and locals warned of the danger that lay within. The house stood as a chilling testament to the relentless spirits who sought solace in the souls of the unsuspecting.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Make sure to subscribe to Horror Stories for more such content. Stay tuned for our next video, and until then, sleep tight.